Hi. So a lot of thing happens. First May, second May, I did not do any uploads, and one of the main reason is I was not mentally present that days. Well, but anyway, this is third May, and we are just 2 days short. So it's a positive approach. Now we can just try, I guess. Yeah, we were hunching. Anyway, can you see my hair? I don't know. This is fine. This should be fine, right? Let's breathe. I have not written anything, like any day. I suppose I want to start this month with. Well, I thought I would get my assignment done and they will like my assignment and will get a job. But that did not happen. I have another assignment coming. I have a deadline of 6th May and they can give me answer by 7th or 8th May. So I am hopeful about it. But so I have read this somewhere that you learn from your failures, right? And you fail when you try to attempt something. Although on graph, on paper, I am failing from last 2 years. Uh, but if I say I only started, so I could say that from the 1.5 years I failed myself at life. In the last 5 months or in the aggregate 5 months when I started doing something or applying for something, I have failed a lot in the recent one. So and I do consider this how do I say this? Is this a blessing or not? This is a blessing that I have recovered whatever sanity I had. So some of the words which I'm using might not be really the right word for my situation, right? But I do not have any other word for that. So I am presenting them as I feel right now with the choice of words I have. I start. I will start this month as I will start this month as this is May 3rd. First and second have gone horribly wrong, but a way lesser and lesser. And I did exercise today. So how do I what's the parameter for me to gauge okay, this day had gone okay, this day had gone bad, this day had gone very bad. Don't look at my hands or the gestures because they might show you that I am pointing high, but I might be talking about something low. So this is some sort of lack of connection. I need calibration with my brain and my hand. So don't go over that. We will not fuss about it. I do talk a lot of roundabout things and then don't talk about topics. And now I'm thinking what to talk, but I remember that topic. Sorry. So yes, my parameters are if I visit my or touch up my five key things or pillars of my life. One is healthy eating. Healthy eating means calorie conscious eating or eating enough for the body. And then if even if I overeat for the calories, I can cover it by doing more exercises, and which is the second pillar of doing some movements with your body. Now I have different choices, different interests. Well, we won't talk about interest because I have interest in everything. So I can perform yoga, I can perform calisthenics, I can perform normal HITs, high intensity something something, and I can also perform boxing routines. So I have various options for second. Now third pillar is, which is basically getting up from the bed, preparing your bed, setting up your bed, and taking up your the night and morning schedule where I have to leave the bed as soon as I wake up. I have to go to bed after 1 hour of not touching technology, not being in contact with technology, and I have to sleep before 12. So basically 11 or 11:30 or 11:30 is like maximum delay I can give to myself. In the last 2 days, I have broken a lot of rules which I created for myself, and that's why they were on a bad day parameter. There were some positives on the first, second, and third days. I won't talk about first day positive because first day positive could be said that the decision I took on the aggressive front of my mind, I thought this is a revenge I'm taking, and it only hurt. It only hurt me, right? I don't know like proper grammar for this. So the I don't know if somebody got hurt or not. If yes, I don't know, and I don't want to know. But I did feel hurt. I So it was bad, bad, bad. Then on the second day, I did not revisit my two mistakes, but I did the third mistake. And I mean, how do I define your mistakes? So it's shameful to talk about. So I mastered it. Well, I don't know if you heard it or not, but I'm not gonna use the word again. Yes, on the first and second day. And why? Because I felt anxious. I felt like this should not be happening to me. Why am I the villain of the story? And I just wanted to let out some moment of dopamine for myself to feel not bad about myself, something. It's just not the right way, which will never be the right way. And although I justified myself that I'm not doing because I'm an excess or depressed, but I did I was an excess the second day. So the second day I really did broke about all my promises, all my resolution. But life is all about trying when you are alive. I am alive, and I have very good family. I'm grateful to them because the disappointment I have shown them, I have really disappointed them a lot. I'm trying. Am I trying my best? Am I honest? I'm being honest with myself. That's for sure. Am I trying my best? I don't have an answer, so that means that basically means no, right? So I'm not trying my best. But why I'm not trying my best? So the dilemma is, if I want to try my best, I should have that unilateral focus. Unilateral. I'm following only this path, and I don't have to go here and there. Life is just too chaotic, right? You have too many choices. You want to go there, you all want to go there, and it's right there is left. I am just putting my life everywhere. Spoiled for choices, spoiled for time, spoiled for not being disciplined and focused and not having the greed, not urge, and not even knowing that emotions which triggers those. factors which are needful for someone to hustle. I don't know. Am I being honest? Even while talking, trying to talk to myself. Am I being honest with myself? I don't know. Well, I was trying to be honest, but I got camera conscious. Then I used some words which might not mean much to me in real life, but there was some honesty. So, what's the point of this exercise when I cannot even tell the truth to myself? How will I face the world? Anyway, I will mark this as the end of the month. I have already been late for the appointment of Thursday's the weekly update. We will talk about things in the weekly update. I'm not disappointed in my life. I am just disappointed about the choices I could have made. But that makes me me, right? I am a broken vase trying to complete it with wabi sabi. And I'm an Indian. So Japanese fixes take time. I have created like you guys know this, right? This is it was given by Netlify, and as you can see, it's now bare. I use this as a tool to remind myself, okay, now you are restricted in a zone and do the things for which you have wear this band. And this helped me yesterday to complete the assignment which I failed low. But I don't want to like use this tool every day, right? This is helpful for me to remind myself that why do I have to bear this? This is not a chain, this is not a handcuff or something which restrain me, but this is a symbol of that, right? And if I need a motivation from getting my freedom restricted, I don't think I'm doing well in life in general. But we will learn, we will work on something. Hopefully, by the end of this month, I will have a job. And I don't know why I said I will get it. I smiled here, right? So honestly, I don't think I will get a job, like the inner me said. But then there comes this conviction, right? If I just double down, triple down, just went all in and just gave resumes, write cover letters, contact everyone whom I can. Why can't I get a job? And why this body of mine, this mind of mine thinks like, hell, now if I say something by smiling, it totally means I am just lying. Why? Even while I'm committing, I feel like I'm lying to myself or lying to you because I don't feel inside it. So how do I change this while I'm trying to reflect on myself? Let's use three idiots method. They use the written method. I have my diary here. I will go to the main. 31st May, the last day. I will commit to myself. Get out of the house. Simple. Now, this path has two routes, either a job, a join in, something outside, an income, and living. Learn. I have to learn every day. So that's the basic thing. And everyone should learn. It's essential to just be better than every day. And although I did commit, like I will get out of house on the April 30th, and my brother called me out. What did you write on Twitter? And I was like, oh, I just wrote it. Like I felt that way on that emotions. And now I have already written it here. So, right. And let's see how we are gonna accomplish that. Now this time I did not laugh. My shoulders were not hipping up. I watched this. Okay, so I will give you the context of laughing and shoulders. There was also something related to eyes, but I forgot. I watched this TED talk of a woman named. I think I wrote her name. No, I did not. Eye block. All right. So if I can't talk to you eye by eye, I'm lying, or I'm not telling you the truth. If I'm laughing, there is some disparity in the word which I'm telling you to you. If my shoulders in during a conversation are making some involuntary action or voluntary actions, there is a lie somewhere. This was not the one. Like this was not this one. So these are the shoulders. These are not shoulders. These are arms. Like, I don't know. Like shoulders are these. All right. So I forgot the woman name. TED talk was about her calling out for a person on the like a person committed something horrible inside their family, and they were going to given interviews, and the woman saw that, wrote on her Twitter like Facebook profile that whatever she has learned on her job profile, which was psychologically reading about criminals. So whatever scenario she was hoping for, she hoped that it was false. She was reading it false. Unfortunately, unfortunately, it was true. And after 6 hours of the written, like after post she had written, that person uh, willingly or unwillingly, I don't know, but he just gave the told everyone or something just that he did it. I don't want to trigger some emotions out of this video if you have already reached here somehow. So I just wanted to let you know these three things which I learned yesterday. If somebody is talking and laughing, there is supposed to be lie. If there are some shoulder movements, there is supposed to be lie. If there is some eye blocking, there is a lie if they are talking to you. Watch out for this signs. ESL, everybody's second language. And we will see you in another video about weekly updates. Till then,